darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Hello. I guess we're looking at this thing.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Bladr, striking at him with sword and
Oh yeah, Bladr.
but he comes to no harm.
I gotta play Baldur's
Whatever they
Gate.
do,
I'm gonna
the
hate
gods
playing
never
that.
cease to wonder at this.
Well, if I play it on camera.
But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Baldur's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young."
Okay. Well. I don't know what I'll do about that glitch. I'll cut it out, but then like the more I talk about it, the more it'll sound weird. Hi everyone. The audio messed up, so I'm doing this in post, but it's only 20 minutes long, so it shouldn't be that much. I'll try not to get distracted by the voices in my head telling me what I can and can't do. I don't remember this puzzle. I don't remember what happened before or after. I think this might be one of the trials. Yeah. But actually about that story rooms. I beat the game. At this point I beat the game. And this point in real time, not in game time. In game time, obviously, I'm still playing the game. But yeah, the game's really easy to platinum because all the trophies on PS4 are progression trophies. The only one that's not is to get all those story rooms that we just saw. So, and I'm only missing like 5. So I looked up a video to see where they are, and like the first few are ones that I got before, but then I died. And because they don't stay procced after you die, you have to like re-get them. I guess I never re-got them. And then one is one that I got, but for some reason in my game, it's different than the one in the video I watched. Like there's inconsistencies for some reason. I don't know what the fuck's up. It could have to do with the patch that they put out to fix those bugs in that dark cave, but yeah, I don't know. It's as of right now, the game's not platinumable for me, which sucks that I'm like 1 trophy away from it. That's kind of like Bloodborne, how I'm like 2 or 3 trophies away from it, but unlike Bloodborne, this one's not my fault. And I don't care for platinum trophies, you know, platinuming games. I don't, you know, go out of my way to do it, but like it's one thing and I know how to do it and it's not hard to do, so it's not really going out of my way outside of I have to play the whole game again. But I mean, because of that thing, I'm not gonna be able to do it. I've already deleted it, so off my PlayStation. Replaced it with Jak and Daxter, which yeah, I'm playing that. Not right now, obviously. I gotta do this post, but yeah. Yeah.
Was it worth it?
I got Minecraft, well, for the PS4. His friends are playing it. Well, a friend. He wants to not so much roleplay, just make a map and then us stick around. I don't know. I don't know what he wants to do. He's busy playing Destiny though, so I don't know when he's gonna ever actually do that. He's probably gonna get mad at me if I don't get Absolver. Not Absolver. The one with the A. The other one, the one with the O, isn't even Absolver. It's Observer.
Do you remember
But yeah, I'll get it. It's this $30 indie fighting game, but like the fight is, it's like take the PvP out of Dark Souls and make it its own game. But yeah, I'm not getting it release day. At the time of recording, and I guess the time of this going out, because it's going out like 12 hours after I record it. The game's gonna be out in like less than a week. It comes out the 29th of August. But yeah,
You've got it.
I'll probably end up getting it that Friday.
Why isn't he?
What I am getting,
He's gone.
hopefully,
He's in the dark
is Mario Rabbids and Monster Hunter for the Switch. So yeah, I'll probably stream Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is actually probably gonna come out
He was the only one.
for like most of America. If you're American, it's gonna come out like Thursday afternoon. Cause you know, if you're in the eastern area, like I am. Ooh, that was weird. It's the audio desynced. Oh, I think the audio is desynced. I'm gonna have to fix that. That's fine. What was I saying? It's gonna come out Thursday for most of the eastern time zone people, because
There's a way.
Japan's 13 hours ahead of us. So like,
Up there, find the way. She can
it's gonna come out. If it's a midnight release for them, that makes it like a, I don't know, 1 o'clock release or something for us.
She thought that she knew best.
No, the audio is super desynced. I hope the other episodes are
and goes to
desynced.
the gods as
They shouldn't be. I kept
the blind god.
Oh, but
Hoth
if
was there.
but that's game audio that's desynced, not me. That's bad.
Hoth says, I cannot see where Baldr stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon.
Everything gets broken in the
Loki replies,
killed him with your love
Here is
because
a
he
wand.
believed in you.
I will tell you where he stands. And Hoth throws the mistletoe at Baldr. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Baldr is killed.
I actually like these little lore collectibles because they tell me more about Norse mythology than I care to know about. Norse? I think it's Norse.
The curse cannot be undone.
It's yeah, Minecraft. That's how that started. That's how Absolver started. Yeah, I got Minecraft, and like, I don't know when he wants to play or wants to, like, you know, he's busy playing Destiny, but
See the darkness within you.
I'm working on stuff as well. I've got like big things I want to build, but then I never built them because I'm lazy. Because I have Minecraft on PC and Xbox 360 and Xbox
She
One.
saw things no one
I
else
actually
could.
bought it on Xbox 360 when it first came to consoles, consoles first came to Xbox 360.
An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior.
Because I didn't have a PC at the time.
Friendship.
Or I didn't have a PC that could run it, because original Minecraft on PC was made in Java. And despite everything, every electronic device nowadays running Java, it's not well coded, so like you still somehow need a good computer to like run it like stably. And like nowadays you can play the Windows 10 version, but
Should
it's
have listened to your father when you had the chance.
it's not as good. It's like I think it's like slightly worse than a console version, quite honestly. But yeah, I'm building I want to build like an ice city. Not because I like ice cities, but because I want to like try like doing this effect where, since like ice blocks are transparent, you can like rebuild something under it through the ice and it looks like it's reflecting. I want to do that.
But they could not manage to push
And
him
then I want to
sea
build a spaceship,
and sent for
like a
giant head.
giant ass fucking spaceship,
She comes
like
riding a wolf
fucking
and has
massive,
vipers for her reins.
like big
She
enough
pushes Baldur's ship
that I
into the sea
can
with such
like
force,
put
the ground
other
shakes,
ships
and the
in the
rollers
dock.
burst into flames. When Baldur's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her
You
husband,
are guilty.
and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
I think I might have missed what happens after that, if there is more to the Baldr story, because I don't remember what happens. It sounds like it's an end though. But yeah. Yeah.
Your
What else was I gonna
curse
talk
is
about?
claimed.
How much time do I have left to fill? 10 minutes. That's not bad.
He was kind.
God, I thought I had something. Oh yeah. I pre-ordered Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, but like the collector's edition, the like $200 collector's edition. I did that like a while ago, but I don't know. I'm kind of like,
The curse. Does it
I was never really that hyped for MVCI. And like everyone talking shit about it. Like they did do like an update on their development where they've improved Chun-Li's face and like hopefully by extension everyone else's face, but
the curse?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna cancel my pre-order.
They're all about wasting your
Cause like it comes with 4 figures, but the only figure I want is like Marvel or Captain Marvel, and I don't think that's really worth $200. I'll cancel it. It's also on Xbox, and like since no one's playing on Xbox right now,
Nothing.
I'll just pre-order a regular edition for PS4,
could all be a waste of your time.
and maybe I can buy
Playing with
Captain Marvel
The gods are laughing at
off a friend who's still getting it. I think he's still gonna get it.
be the first time.
Probably not though. Oh, that's right.
If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Bladr stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Bladr, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Bladr was never my friend, she says. Let hell keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
I remember that, yeah. I also remember commenting on how Loki basically got both Baldr and Hoth killed, as if like he hated them both for whatever reason, so he thought the best way to get rid of them is to have them kill each other.
Do you remember meeting him beneath the tree?
So yeah,
Do you remember how
I don't know. Anything else? I've stopped playing Final Fantasy. Well, I haven't stopped playing it. I actually grinded the fuck out of that. I've almost filled everyone's charts up to max of that point in Final Fantasy. But yeah, between Jack and Daxter, which really shouldn't take long, and Life is Strange, which is only take like 2 hours to record. Honestly, I could probably start Final Fantasy up back again after Life is Strange. Yeah, that's on hold. This I'm gonna just rush out. I still gotta record a one-off for Sonic and Dusk, and I guess Mario Rabbids when I get that. I probably won't do Yakuza Kiwami because I probably won't get it. Just does kind of suck, but hey. Yeah, September I've got to start recording a bunch of horror games for that October thing I do. I gotta make an animation. I don't know what I'm gonna do for an animation, but yeah.
you have no chance.
This is kind of like just an update now. The second half of this video, because now I want to talk about like next year, like this year I did Year of Spider-Man, which feels like so far away, but like. Yeah, I guess I stopped half in the month. Did I? Yeah, I stopped like half of the year. Like half the year was Year of Spider-Man. I could have did like another whole half year of something else. Christ, or was that actually last? It wasn't last year. No. God, there was more to this year than I thought. I mean, to be fair, Spider-Man PS4 isn't coming out till next year anyways. And it's like, we are past the halfway point. We're coming up to September. We're like, way past the halfway point. But, yeah. I wanted to play Metro. Because I played 2033. But I haven't played Last Light. And Exodus is out next year. Supposedly, if it doesn't get delayed till 2019. So I thought, oh, I'll just play through Metro. But but then I also recently acquired all of Resistance, like all 3 PS3 games and the 2 handheld games. So I thought maybe I'll do that, and then like that's a PlayStation shooting game, and then like if I play Metro on PC, that's my PC, and Metroid Prime 4 is supposedly to come out next year as well. That's probably gonna get delayed because we haven't even seen any gameplay. But yeah, I can do Metroid, the Metroid Prime, and then that's my Nintendo shooter.
Very careful.
So I figured, hey, I'll just pick either Gears or Halo for Xbox, and then I'll just do an Xbox shooter, and then we'll do your shooter. I couldn't decide between Gears or Halo, but well, I couldn't decide. I decided now. I'm doing Halo.
And to see the world through his eyes. Slowly.
I was gonna actually like somehow make a video and then like asking viewers, but I was probably gonna get like one answer. So I asked friends and they said do Halo. I actually bought an Xbox original. Oops. Sorry, dropped a bottle cap. I bought an Xbox original. It'll actually be here the day this goes out. So, for me tomorrow, for you today, if you're in the future, then I'm lucky this video even exists. But, yeah. Funny story, I bought Halo 1 and 2. And then I bought the Xbox, but like the Xbox being used comes with like 4 games, and one of them was Halo. I had the option to buy another one, I think by the same seller, for the similar price, but instead of Halo, it came with Halo 2. So it's like, fuck, man, I'm gonna have 2 copies of these games anyways. I'm gonna have more than 2 copies, because I think I still have to get the Anniversary Edition if I want to play Halo 4 on Xbox One, which I might not even get to. Like, I'm not gonna, like, I'll keep something secret. I'm not gonna spoil which Halos I'm gonna do in which order, but yeah, that's, unless I start early, which I might. If I get my PC fixed, I'll at least start recording Metro and then the other ones early, and then I'll probably like upload them.
I left for the wilds to protect you from
But
darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse.
yeah, year of the FPS. I did ask before, and I got one response, which is why I didn't ask again. But that one response did say Neptunia. To be fair though, I did kind of skew that by like pushing it. So I might do one Neptunia game, but I don't know. So, yeah, at the end of the video, at this point, we've done 3 trials. That's when I realized there's more than 3 trials.
Like when we first met.
So yeah, I've done what I needed to do, but there's this extra trial, so I ended up doing it anyways, which you'll see in the next video.
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I can't see.
Ah, yes. This isn't the, I thought this was the dark cave glitchy area, but it turned out not to be.
Can you hear me?
Honestly, I like this one more than the dark cave thingy.
I'm right here.
Dark cave thingy. The Fafnir cave, that's what it was, because Fafnir's in, Dragon Maid. Which I think I bring up. Like, it just a little.
Empty.
I like this one better. I mentioned how, like, the, you have to use vibration to, on the controller to, like,
The breeze.
figure out where to go for part of this. And like, if this was on PS2,
I can't tell where it
like obviously if it was earlier, like if you used the Rumble Pack on N64, or if you had a DualShock on PS1, but I think PS2 is where Rumble became standard.
It's so quiet.
Yeah, if
It's okay.
this was a PS2 game, or even GameCube game, or Xbox, whatever, that would have been fucking mind-blowing. Like, whoa, you're playing the game with the Rumble. But I don't think the Rumble was as good. It's like, you know, if you're dead on, it's intense, and then like if you skew left or right from where recording ended. Okay, well, bye, I guess.